The drizzle tapped against the sliding glass door, and Patricia adjusted the platter of miniature quiches she'd arranged with her usual precision. The house glowed with the soft, honeyed light that always made her living room seem safe, inviting. She checked the time, feeling the familiar flutter of anticipation beneath her ribs. Book club night meant laughter, wine, a precious escape from the monotony. Or it had. Once. They came. As always, Lindsay with her peals of laughter, Sarah clutching a bottle of red cheeks pink from the cold, Martha tight-lipped, faintly judging, and Karen, ever gracious in her quiet curiosity. They settled onto the sectional, trading stories over the scent of lemon cake and vanilla candles. Outside, the dark pressed in, thick and silent. Later, when Patricia faded into the background, she listened to them dissect the evening's novel about a cunning villainess, and her own mind flickered with secret amusement. Behind her measured smile, she toyed with the memory, how it felt to watch their eyes widen that first cold night, the wine glasses upended in fright, the slam of fists on glass. She'd chosen her moments carefully, letting suspicion bloom before clamping down on it with frantic whispers. "Did you hear that noise?" she had asked, playing her part with expert trembling. "Is someone out there?" Sometimes, she'd even dial her own phone, pale with feigned horror, as texts appeared. "I see you. I'm closer than you think." The neighborhood watched the drama unfold through their thin curtains. Patricia's tales of the stalker grew more elaborate. Shadowy figures, tire marks in her drive, guttural breathing on the other side of the line. Each book club gathering became an offering, as if proving they were all united in terror. The others started glancing over their shoulders, conversations shrinking to anxious murmurs. They trusted her, never suspecting the predator wore their hostess's warmest smile. It was Lindsay who first doubted. Patricia saw it in her eyes, cautious, weighing every odd coincidence. That night, Lindsay never made it home. Patricia had sobbed to the police, trembling in her kitchen's pale light, brandishing the cryptic texts she'd sent herself. The detective's frown had softened when Patricia spoke of the book club, the helpless worry of being hunted. Now, weeks after the last disappearance, Patricia sat alone in her immaculate house. She told herself this was freedom, no judgment, no laughter too sharp, clean silence. But sometimes, at night, she heard the creak of a floorboard upstairs, or the phone rang with no caller ID, and silence on the line would make her skin crawl. She assured herself it was just nerves, a trick of memory and guilt. Who else could possibly be left? Yet as the shadows shuddered in the corners, and the wind rattled the glass, Patricia's breath caught. For the first time, she wondered if she had conjured something real. After all, something that couldn't be covered with sobs or clever lies. A tap came at the door, gentle, expectant, and she realized she was terrified to open it.